In the northwest of Vietnam, cradled within the cloud-covered Hoang Lien Sun mountain range, lies a fairy tale town, Sapa. Anyone visiting this place is instantly captivated by its breathtaking nature, 1,000 shades of green, and above all, the sparkling mirror right in the heart of the town, Sapa Lake. This lake is not just a body of water, it is the very heart of Sapa. All the energy, the past, and the present of the town revolve around it. Early in the morning, when the fog rolls over the water, it feels like a mystical, otherworldly realm. But what history lies behind this beauty? Who built this lake, when, and most importantly, why? Let us step into a time machine and take a journey through the misty history of Sapa. It all began in the early 20th century. During the period when Vietnam was a French colony, French military officers and missionaries were searching for cool, mountainous regions to escape the hot and humid climate of the lowlands. In 1901, French geographers discovered this magnificent mountain village, the region of Sapa. The climate here closely resembled the alpine zones of Europe, especially France. By the 1910s and 1920s, the French officially declared Sapa a hill station, or a mountain resort. Villas, churches, and hotels in the French architectural style began to rise throughout the town. The French elite would flee the suffocating summer heat of Hanoi to rest here. However, back then, the large lake we see today did not exist. The center of the town was merely a rugged valley where small streams flowing from the mountains gathered. Time passed. Vietnam gained its independence and shook off colonial rule. Sapa, however, continued to draw the attention of both domestic and international tourists. But the town needed a central point, a place where visitors could relax, and a feature that would complete the town's landscape. Consequently, in the early 1990s, the Vietnamese government launched a major project to modernize Sapa and boost its tourism potential. They decided to create an artificial lake right in the center of the town, perfectly positioned in the natural path of the mountain water runoff. Consequently, in the early 1990s, the Vietnamese government launched a major project to modernize Sapa and boost its tourism potential. They decided to create an artificial lake right in the center of the town, perfectly positioned in the natural path of the mountain water runoff. The construction was completed in 1995. The government realized this project for a few key reasons. First, for tourism and aesthetics, to create a visual paradise for tourists. This included building walking paths and parks around the lake, evoking the atmosphere of classic European resort towns. Second, for climate regulation. The lake helps soften Sapa's already cool climate, regulating humidity and bringing a unique freshness to the town air. And third, it functions as a water reservoir to protect the town's infrastructure by collecting flash floods and heavy rainwater flowing down from the mountains. When Sapa Lake was created, special care was taken not to harm the surrounding natural beauty. Although the lake is not massive in size, its location is pure genius. If you look around the lake, you can see the reflection of Mount Phan, the highest peak in Vietnam, and the surrounding mountain slopes mirrored perfectly in the water. In the parks planted around the lake, thousands of colorful roses and other mountain flowers unique to Sapa bloom every year. This place is also a crossroads of cultures. On one side, modern cafes and French-style hotels rise into the sky, while on the other, members of the Black Hmong and Red Dao tribes, who have preserved their traditions for centuries, gather by the lakeside to sell their handmade crafts. This contrast, the harmony of past and future, nature and human effort, makes Sapa Lake truly unique. Watching Sapa Lake at different times of the day evokes entirely different emotions. Early in the morning, the lake is like a sleeping beauty. The light layer of fog blanketing its surface slowly dissolves with the first rays of the sun. By midday, the color of the water mirrors the pure clarity of the sky. But the real magic begins when night falls. The neon lights of the town, the lanterns of the hotels, and the illumination of the stone church reflect onto the water's surface, making it look as if there is a second, vibrant city hidden beneath the waves. On weekends, locals and couples gather around the lake, strolling to the sound of street music. It is also a paradise for photographers. Whether it is the misty trails walked by the French a century ago, or this magnificent lake created by Vietnamese engineers in 1995, Sapa always finds a way to enchant the human soul. If your journey ever takes you to this northern fairy tale of Vietnam, pause for a moment by the lake. Grab a cup of hot Vietnamese coffee, gaze at the calm, undisturbed water, and listen to the whisper of the mountains. Because Sapa Lake is not just a place to look at, it is a feeling to be experienced.